Hey YouTube, I will be doing 5 tips and a list of 5 fragrances for those who wants to start into the game. This video was requested by my dear brother Joy Amin in our Facebook group, Fragcomm Bangladesh. I will be putting the link down below in the description box, so feel free to join us. Starting with the tip number 5, when trying fragrances in the store, spray them on your skin and not on a paper. This will help you get an idea how the juice reacts to your skin, how it develops, and how long it lasts. Skin chemistry is very important in fragrances. The fragrance may last on your friends but not on you, or they get certain fragrance note that will not be detectable on your skin. In relation with the last one, try fragrances multiple times. When you try something and didn't like it at first, try again after a couple of months and see if you like it or the smell grows on you. This also applies if you like it at first sniff and still not too sure, or you just happen to pass by at the mall and smelled it. Try it again before buying just to be sure that you like it. Tip number 3, do your research. Once you sniff a certain fragrance, it's easy to get overly excited and buy it. When you sniff something, look into the review first, either on YouTube or a quick read on Fragrantica. This will give you an idea if the fragrance has good performance, when to wear it, or if there is a better alternatives. Tip number 2, buy decants. When you have something you wanted to try that is not available in your local mall, or you're not just fully committed in buying a full bottle, buy a 10 ml decant. It will give you more or less 18 wearings in a 5 sprays routine. This will give you more understanding if it works with your lifestyle, how people around you react to it, or even how you like it as a whole. Giving a fragrance a full wear with 3 to 5 sprays is different than having one spray in your arm. I had an experience when I really like a fragrance when I tried it, but when I give a full wearing, my nose can't handle it. It gave me headache and the feeling that I'm about to vomit. And finally, number 1, as much as possible, minimize your blind buys. Blind buying in this game is inevitable. Every friend I knew had an experience with this, where the fragrance is not available in their country or no one is selling a decant. When you blind buy and didn't like it, it's demoralizing, and you might lose interest in the game that early and might turn away from watching reviews because you develop a trust issue. To minimize this, watch multiple reviews and read negative comments about it, and try to see the bad side of it, then decide if you're willing to accept those flaws before pulling the trigger. Or if you're in a tight budget and there are clones of it, do some research on how close they are and buy those instead. Okay, on to the list. A quick disclaimer, I don't own everything in this list, but I was able to try them except for 2. Starting with number 5, Sauvage by Christian Dior. For your most versatile fragrance, a spicy, fresh scent coming from that pepper and ambroxan, the most loud and longest lasting in this list. For cheaper option, you can go with the clones, either Armaf Bentana or Officer by Al Rehab. Number 4, for office, Acqua di Gio Profumo. You can choose Prada L'Homme instead, but that one is a little bit too safe for me. It has that sea notes accord mixed with incense, the touch of darkness giving it a bit of authoritative vibe. Prada L'Homme is that nice guy in the office, while this one is that serious type all business kind of guy. Alternatively, you can go with Joseph Silver, which is really close to Acqua di Gio Profumo, with a fraction of the price but a little bit weak on longevity. Number 3 is Ultramol by Jean Paul Gaultier. Pear and vanilla are the most prominent here, a really sweet and loud fragrance but a really good one. It also gives off that roasted vanilla vibe. Alternatively, you can go with Karen Low XChange Wonderman. You can check Brother Joy's review in the link below. I haven't got a chance to try that one yet. Okay, number 2, for dates, La Nuit de l'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent. And this one is a rich, warm, spicy, seductive, but a little bit creamy vibes kind of a scent, all coming from that prominent note which is cardamom. YSL is expensive even at discounters, but the closest you'll be able to get here is Nike the Perfume Man Intense, a recent discovery of Brother Joy. I'll be putting the link of his review in the description box below. And finally, number 1 is Mont Blanc Legend Spirit. I would describe this as the most easy to wear, cheap, and mass appealing fragrance. I bought this in the office, and even those who are not interested in fragrances found this very appealing. That is why this is my number 1. The scent is clean, citrusy, and fresh, with little aquatic notes mixed with grapefruit, pink pepper, and lavender combo, developed into a musky scent in the dry down. So that's my tips and list to start your fragrance game. This has been your average frag head, signing off.